Alright, so I found my actual starting frame, and now I'm ready to hit my target frame. And I'm gonna hit my seed just like I did before. I want to set the date to 8/3/2011 because that's what RNG Reporter gave me. And the time is 7:59:07. I'm gonna set it to 7:58 because 7 seconds is kind of awkward. And right now it's 7:58. I'm gonna wait until 7:59. And of course I'm gonna start up the game a second early and hold my key presses. One, two, three, four, five, six. And I'm holding my key presses until the Game Freak logo comes on. Now I can enter the game. No, I don't want to turn on the C gear. Now I'm going to enter the game, let the seasons message fade by itself, and while the season is fading, I'm going to be pressing the X button to bring up the menu. So I'm pressing the X button to bring up the menu as quickly as possible. Okay, and the menu is up now. So I found that my actual starting frame was frame 65. And my target frame is frame 73. That means I'll have to advance 8 frames to get to my target frame. And this time I'm going to have my synchronizer first in my party because I'm going for my target now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now sweet scent and okay, well that's not my target, but let's catch it and see what happened. Alright, so it has often dozes off, so it looks like I hit my seed. So I don't know what went wrong, but I'm going to check the IVs to see if I hit my seed. And if I hit my seed, I'm going to figure out what frame I hit. My target was a shiny Sawsbuck on frame 73. I found that my starting frame was frame 65, so I figured to advance to frame 73, I'd have to advance 8 frames. I tried this, but I ended up with a level 22 male Carablast with timid nature and shed skin instead. I checked the IVs of the Carablast and they were correct, so I did hit my seed. So now I just need to figure out what PID frame I hit. So going back to the encounter slots, I see that a level 22 Carablast is only in slot 1 on Route 7. Carablast also appears here in slot 7, but that's a level 24 Carablast, which is not what I caught. Alright, so now I'm looking for encounter slot 1. I go back to the Pokédex IV checker, and I see that Carablast has Shed Skin for ability 1. So my Carablast had ability 1. So now I know I'm looking for encounter slot 1, timid nature, ability 1, and male. So if I start from my actual starting frame, frame 65, and I work my way downwards, I see that the first timid nature that I find is on frame 75. It's encounter slot 1, which matches the level 22 Carablast I caught. It also has ability 1, which is Shed Skin, and it's male. So this matches the Carablast that I caught. So it looks like I ended up on frame 75. Alright, so now I know that 8 views of chat at summary puts me on frame 75. So my target is frame 73. So I'm going to view chat at summary 2 times less. And that means I'm going to view chat at summary 6 times. Alright, I'm back here again. I found that view and chat at summary 8 times put me on frame 75. So my target frame is frame 73. So I'm going to view chat at summary 6 times, and that should put me on frame 73. So I'm pressing X to bring up the menu. And menu's up. Synchronizer first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sweet scent. And there it is, a shiny deerling. Alright, so I'm gonna catch it and make sure everything's correct. Alright, so everything looks correct. It's adamant nature, likes to thrash about, chlorophyll. So that looks perfect. Alright, so that's how you... Alright, so that's how you manipulate the PID RNG in Pokemon Black and White.